So there are two different kinds of burger people out there. The ones that think American cheese is hands down the best cheese for a burger, and then there are all the other people who are completely wrong. And I'm not saying there isn't a better cheese out there, but there is nothing that melts or holds up quite like American cheese on a perfectly cooked burger. But now I think the real question is, could shredded American cheese work better than the normal sliced cheese? And there's a very specific reason on why I'm finally asking myself that question now. See, just the other week, I was asked to cook hundreds of burgers for the Lakeland Pigfest down in Florida. And for all the burgers we made, we actually used a shredded American cheese from the brand New School American Cheese. And the burger I made was one of the most popular bites of the weekend. And there's one really cool thing we get when we're using shredded cheese, and that's this beautiful crispy cheese skirt that starts to form while the burger finishes cooking. And all this crispy cheese is going to add a really nice crunch, but let's face it, there are very few things out there that taste better than crispy cheese like this. And because I'm basically recreating the burger from that event, I'm also going to make the same sauce that we serve there. It's a really simple sauce that I came up with a few months ago, and it's actually based on the burger sauce that I put in my cookbook. The only swap I made for my original burger sauce is that instead of a peppery barbecue sauce, I'm going to use the spicy bacon jam from Midwest Fresh. And even though the sauce from the event was a massive hit, I'm also going to try adding one new ingredient, and that's this Burton's W sauce. And this burger sauce comes out tangy, sweet, and savory with just a little bit of a kick from that bacon jam. And after we get everything mixed together, we're going to cover this up and then pop it in the fridge for at least 30 minutes, that way we can let those flavors get to know each other. Now, if you're already typing out a comment about this being wrong because I didn't toast the bun, just know that a steamed bun is better for so many burgers out there. It all really depends on the ingredients being used, but just go with the method that you prefer. Now, instead of pickles for this burger, I recommend using tamed or candied jalapenos by Mount Olive, which in my opinion really pull this burger together. Then we're going to place down 2 of our patties before we cover the top bun in a bunch of our burger sauce and then cap this thing off. And when you have this many layers of texture and flavor, there's no way this burger isn't going to be incredible. Now, believe it or not, I was so busy cooking these burgers for both days of the event that I never got to try a fresh one. So I'm honestly really excited to try this one right off the griddle. Cheers. Okay, that's actually insane. That crunch from the crispy cheese is just next level. I mean, making the simple swap to using shredded cheese instead of slice adds both flavor and texture to an already incredible burger. And the surprising thing is, I've almost always been against using shredded cheese on a burger, but I promise this one is definitely worth making. And make sure you stay tuned because I have another really cool burger idea using that shredded American cheese that I can't wait to try out. So if you like this recipe or just fun burger ideas in general, make sure you drop me a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.